Hi folks, this is Danny at Bradley James Classics. Today I'm bringing you a lovely example. Certainly drives beautifully, very original condition. This is a Nissan ZX300 1986, and this car starts on the button, drives superbly well. It's a non-turbo version, automatic. Engine is absolutely sweet, drives wonderfully well, and each to their own, but I've got to tell you, I find these 1980s wedge Japanese sports cars really attractive. I think there's something about them that looks super cool. I can't guarantee what's going to happen with car prices in the future, but you go and have a look at the price of a Datsun 240Z, the price of the 260s, 280s ZXs, and I think you'll see that this car is probably, from a return of investment point of view, destined for bigger things. Got a great T-top roof that you can remove. I love it. This car drives really well. It's so original. It's really bright paintwork, sort of original transfers on. Now that to me looks like a scuff that would possibly polish out. I'm going around the car, hopefully you can see this. The bottom of that door has got the first signs of a bit of bubble. A little bit of rust has got into the rear arch there. The alloy wheels are in good shape. The rest of the panel's really good. I'm going around the car slowly. Got a little scuff on that bumper. You've got the formation probably in that rear arch, right down at the bottom. But as much as I'm being a bit super critical here, generally speaking, the paintwork is super shiny and bright. Really excellent interior. 109,000 miles with a big chunk of service history. There's a lot of people that actually will tell you that the non-turbo version is a sensible investment. A really cool dashboard. Look at that stereo all built in. Gauges up here. Speedo, you see that 109. Steering wheel in good shape. Look how good the rear seats are. I'm going to try and move that a bit. Oh, it's a very bright day here. Really good condition seats. Really unmarked, really, the seats. Great up through the roof. Excellent inside. And really straight outside. I mean, obviously those little bits of rust would ideally be dealt with, but this is not going to stop you getting in this car and enjoying it. This car will be coming with the year's MOT. I'm reluctant to call this one a future classic. I think it's already there. I love the way the headlamps pop up there as well. That's really cool. This is clean under the engine. You'll see a photograph of that in the picture section. And I'd recommend you come and have a look at her. I think there's a lot of car for the money. It's very tempting to do those few bits of body work, but the truth is, if we spent £500 doing those, we'd have to add £500 to the price. So I think that leaves it open for someone who would either live with it, wait for it to get worse, or take it to their friend who would do it even cheaper because they owe them a favour. But 1986 300ZX Nissan drives lovely, starts on the key, and I think you're going to like this one. So get in touch, come and arrange a viewing. We will sell this car with a year's MOT, and I don't think there's going to be any disappointments. Thanks folks.